Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be using a bunch of new makeup from the Revolution Simpsons collection, including their setting spray, their liquid bronzer, one of their highlights, the Simpsons Revolution eyeshadow palette. I also do have one of the bronzers from the Wet n Wild and Care Bear collection. Two of the newest mascaras to the Shamasay website, including the Big Boss mascara as well as the Tall Lash mascara. Some products from Metamorphosis as well. I have their lashes, their new liquid liner, as well as their Glow Putty highlighter palette. So if you want to see how these products perform, of course, just keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like Grwm makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell to notify whenever I upload, and if you could like the video if you like it, and the video's gonna start right now. I went ahead and filled in my brows using my AOA Studio Slim Brow as well as the Muse Ombre Brow product. Both of them are in my Shop My Stash for the month of May. So I went ahead and did that. Also cleaned them up with the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Concealer, and I also did use this to prime the lid. I'm going to go ahead and take some of the LA Colors Roll On Gloss, and I believe this one is in Watermelon, just to prep the lips. Now we're getting into the eyeshadow palette as shown in my Ulta haul. I did pick up the Simpsons Revolution palette. Half of this collection I picked up myself, and then half of it my boyfriend picked up. So this is something that he purchased for me, which is the palette, and it's so cute. I love the cover of it. It's just so adorable. And yeah, let me know your thoughts down below on this collection, but this is so cute. This is the color story in this palette. I'm thinking we're gonna go more blue. I'm thinking I'm gonna dip into the shade here maybe for the lid, and maybe that deep purple there for the outer corner, but I'm not really sure just yet. But this is the color story of this palette. So beautiful. I'm gonna start by taking the shade Bell Bottoms and kind of use that as a transition shade, just throwing that in the crease. I'm just going to jump right in and take the shade Chill, and I'm just going to throw that on the eye. It has nothing to stick to like on its own. It's just like a very sheer, almost satin shade. So I'm just going to kind of blend this away. As you can see, it's super easy to just wipe away. So let's see, we're going to try another tactic. I'm going to take the shade Flower Child, and I'm going to deepen out the outer corner, which is a purpley kind of moment. I went ahead and sprayed my brush, going back with the same shade. Right, so I went ahead and threw on a shimmer. I threw on Prom King on the end of the eye here on the outer corner, and just kind of hoped for the best, because this shade here was super patchy on the outer corner. It did not look great, and I just decided to throw a shimmer, and I think it looks 100 times better. But the quality of this palette, honestly, like the matte shade that I tried out, the other matte shade was actually really nice, but this one here, not that great. And then the blue shimmer shade that I was like excited about was the hardest one to work with, but I did pack it on with a wet brush, and I think it looks okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and move on. For eyeliner, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This is a new collection from Metamorphosis Cosmetics, and it is one of their liners, which looks like that. How cute is this packaging? I'll have the name of the product on the screen, but super cute, super inexpensive. I did already use this product once before on Instagram, and it worked out so well. It's a little dirty right now, but this is called their, I think it's pugtastic eyeliner, again from Metamorphosis, and it does have a little paw up here, super cute. And then it's a little messy, honestly, like, yeah, it's getting a little messy in there, but this is the eyeliner, and so far so good with it. The last time that I used it, it created such a beautiful wing. So let's see what happens today. For mascara, I'm going to go ahead and use the AOA Studio Big Boss Mascara, and this is meant to provide volume and length. I also have used this once before on Instagram. It does have such a big wand, but I remember it worked out actually really nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply a little bit of mascara on the upper lashes. And as you can see, it's actually doing something. It's lifting my lashes really nicely. Next, I'm going to go ahead and throw on some eyelashes. I had picked up some lashes from the same Metamorphosis collection. It's like a puppy collection, like pets and stuff. I believe these are like the most dramatic out of the two. So beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and cut them down just a little bit and throw these on. Right, for face primer, we have 3 of them. The first one is the Milani Cherry Radiance Oil. I'm going to go ahead and throw some of this on. You have oily skin, so I don't want too much of this product. Just a little bit. Next, taking my Sephora Mattify Face Primer. Both of these primers are in my Shop My Stash, the Radiance Oil and the Sephora Primer. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on right here in the inner portions. Next, I'm taking my e.l.f. Dunkin' Donut Primer. I actually did mention this in my Ulta haul as well. The first 2 times that I tried this product, I honestly didn't notice that it actually has little shimmers in the product. Yeah, I definitely noticed that when the light was shining on me when I filmed my Instagram reels, that this is actually very shimmery. Almost looks like a highlight on the face. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it on like the high points of my face. Just a little bit. It comes off very radiant, like highlighty. And that's not what I want in the inner portions of my face. So I'm kind of just gonna... You see how it's kind of glowy? Yeah, very like highlighty, has a little bit of shimmer to it, like a pearl kind of formula. That does create some radiance on the face. Next, I'm taking my Beauty Creations foundation that's in my Shop My Stash in the shade FS 7.0. And again, this is the Beauty Creations one. This is actually, I believe, almost out. I can see a couple of, there's like a window here and stuff. So I'm gonna keep using this and see. So far, I'm kind of like 50-50 on this product. I like it, but then there's days where it doesn't look too great. So I'm just gonna apply 2 pumps to my whole face. So for cream products, I do have a new cream bronzer. This is from the Simpsons Revolution collection, and this is their liquid bronzer in the shade, I literally don't know the shade, but I did mention this in my Ulta haul. It is a shimmery bronzer, so we're going to see how this works. This is my bronzer brush. I'm just going to apply a little bit. We're going to do a couple dots everywhere and then blend it in, kind of tapping motions. Oh, this is actually blending out really nicely and easily. Wow, it is very radiant, as you can see, but it looks really nice. I really love the color. Wow, okay, really impressed by that product. Next, taking my, this is the Winky Lux Rose Blush. This is in the shade Dodgy, keeping it a little higher. And taking my ColourPop Flexitarian highlight, just a little bit here. Then I like to kind of mesh everything together with my sponge, kind of just blend it in more. Going on to concealer, I have my LA Colors Color Corrector in Peach alongside my Beauty Creations concealer that I used to clean up my brows earlier. So first off, I like taking the LA Colors Color Corrector first. This is a little thicker than my AOA Studio one, but I really like it. And then taking my Beauty Creations concealer over top, and then we're just gonna blend that out. I'm just gonna keep it on the under eyes. I don't want to take concealer all over the face, so it tends to get a little cakey looking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending. For all over face powder and under eye set, I'm taking the Hard Candy Translucent Loose Powder. It is just a white kind of moment. For bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and take the Wet n Wild Live Laugh Hug bronzer from the Wet n Wild and Care Bears collection, which looks like that. Next, taking the SheGlam Sweet Cheeks Blush Trio, which I got on the SheGlam website or the Shein website, and it's so nice. It comes with 3 blushes. I'm just going to stick to the middle shade. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the lower lash line, taking the LA Colors Gel Liner. I love this product, and this is in the shade Hypnotic. I'm just going to take that matte purple shade again and kind of blend it out on the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and take the AOA Studio Tall Lash Mascara. And again, this is from Shop My Stash. It has an interesting wand. I've been using it for my lower lashes, and I think it works okay. Kind of like a little comb. Yep, and it works out so well for the lower lashes. Grabs onto every single little hair. It just works so well. I'm not the biggest fan of it for the upper lashes, but for the lower lashes, it's actually really nice. Inner corner highlight, I'm going to take the Revolution Simpsons Collection Highlighter, and this one is in Summer of Love in First Kiss. It looks like that. It's a little bit of an ombre moment. I'm just going to throw that on the inner corner. Both of the mascaras are also very watery, which is why you see some smudging there, but I'll fix that right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face using the Revolution and Simpsons Marge Setting Mist. Super pretty, smells so good. Almost smells like a fragrance, like it's that good. The only thing that I think mine came defective a little bit. There's like one, well right now it's working good, but the first time that I used it, there was like one spray that was like kind of attacking. So yep, I can feel it on my face. It's a little defective. It smells so good. I'm taking my e.l.f. Sheer Tint Finishing Powder, and I'm just kind of throwing that on the inner portions of the face. For highlighter, I'm going to take the Metamorphosis Glow Putty Highlight Palette, and this is a newer product to their collection, and it looks like so. I'm going to go ahead and use this shade here for the face. Next, taking my Evan lip liner, my Base Blue Cosmetics liquid lipstick. I believe this one's in 03. And for gloss, I'm taking my e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams lip gloss, and this one's in the shade Brain Freeze. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Let me know down below your thoughts on everything and everything that I used today. Starting off with the liquid bronzer from the Simpsons Revolution collection. Honestly, it really surprised me. Honestly, didn't think I was going to like it, but I think the color was really nice on me and it blended out really easily as well. So this is definitely something that surprised me today. This one here smells really good. Again, it smells like a fragrance. It smells good. The only thing is the mister is not the greatest, so it kind of makes me kind of 50-50 about the product. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I think it's okay. The highlight that we use on the inner corner is super cute. I've used it on my face as well on Instagram Reels, and I really do love the formula, so this is definitely a 10 out of 10. The palette from the Revolution Simpsons collection, super cute packaging. Love the color story. The only thing is the formula is not all there for me, but I'm still gonna reach for it. It's such a cute packaging. I love what they did with this collection, so this is honestly a, I don't know, like a 3 out of 5 for me because the formula wasn't that great, but everything about it is so cute. Let's talk about the Wet n Wild bronzer. This is actually really cute. The shade works really well for me. The only thing is that it's really pigmented. Wherever you put it on your face, it kind of sticks to that area, so I would say really do take time to blend it out. If not, you're gonna have a streak of bronzer. But honestly, this is really nice formula. It's just something that you kind of have to spend some time blending out on the skin, but it looks so nice at the end. e.l.f. Dunkin' Donut primer. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be like my other e.l.f. primer where I can throw it on the inner portions of the face and it's gonna kind of blur my skin. However, this is definitely more of a highlighty kind of formula, which I wasn't expecting. I do want to go back and read the claims on the website on this product, but it does have little shimmers in the actual product, so I don't know how I'm feeling about that, but I'll definitely update you guys in future videos on this product. Let's talk about Metamorphosis. Their lashes, these are super extra. Honestly, online I didn't think they were going to be this big, but they look cute. I'm definitely not going to wear them all the time. I have my favorite lashes already from the website that I wear all the time, which I'm going to mention in a favorites video for this month. But these, I thought they were okay. They were cute. Yeah, really extra. If you're into that, you're definitely going to enjoy these. The liquid liner, I'm not the biggest fan of. I like how it leaves my wings. I like how pigmented it is. However, the formula is super runny and just super liquidy that kind of gets everywhere. It gets on my hands, it gets on my face. It's just not my favorite. I try out a lot of liquid liners, so this is definitely one that I will think about here and there. I'll reach for it and stuff, but it's not a favorite. This is their Tall Lash Mascara. I did mention earlier that it's really nice for the lower lashes. However, this was so smudgy, it got everywhere, and honestly, I don't know, I'm still kind of thinking about this product. I'm going to keep using it and again mention it in a future video, but so far I'm kind of like I don't know if it's worth it because it takes a long time to dry down and it just kind of gets everywhere, which is really annoying. Let's end off with Metamorphosis again. So this is their highlighter palette. The thing that I have with their highlights is that they are really nice for when you're filming. If you do set your face, if it has that kind of wet base to stick to, it looks really nice. However, if you use it alone, it does get everywhere. It's super glittery is what I find with their highlights. Camera looks really nice, however in person it's just a little too glittery for me, but it looks really nice today. I did have to tone it down with my powder brush, but yeah, just keep that in mind. They are a very like glittery kind of formula, but everything else, I love this brand. They have such a cute packaging and cute collection ideas that I definitely recommend you guys check them out. because this is super cute. So if you're into that kind of formula for highlight, you're gonna enjoy that. So I wanted to say thank you for the little mirror. This also came as part of their collection. I didn't purchase this. They actually threw this in my package, which is really cute, and it's just like a pocket mirror, and it does come in 2 shades. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about on the names of the prices are going to be down below, as well as in the videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget to upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high end, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there, and it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to get this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.